Welcome to Total Gemini. At Total Gemini, we are primarily focused on astrology, but we also enjoy the healing and therapeutic properties of various fragrances, the vibrational powers of crystals, and the overall human connection to our beautiful planet. You will find these other subjects sprinkled in, here and there, alongside our astrology topics. When someone asks, "What's your sign?" they are referring to your sun sign. However, your zodiac makeup is far more than just your sun sign. We have a rising sign, a moon sign, and a whole lot more. As we go through the weekly Gemini, these topics and others will be covered along with weekly tips for everyone, not just Geminis. But since this is brought to you by Total Gemini, there will, of course, be special extras sprinkled throughout, especially for all those quirky Geminis out there. So, let's get started.
The fifth week of 2024, January 28th through February 3rd. We start the week with the Sun in Aquarius and in the fourth house. Our zippy moon starts the week in Virgo and in the 10th house. So let's get to it. Aquarius, the 11th sign of the zodiac. We reviewed Aquarius last week, but why not go over it a little bit more? Specifically, its ruling planet. The ruling planet, Uranus, some say Saturn. Uranus is the planet associated with the ancient Greek sky god, first ruler of the universe. Uranus is the planet of change, disruption, and the unexpected. It rules invention, aerodynamics, and modern science. The fourth house, located on the bottom part of the wheel, is associated with home. The fourth house indicates the kind of home life you had in the past, will have present, and in the future. One's father is also heavily represented in the fourth house. The moon, in its last quarter, starts off the week in the 10th house in Virgo and ends the week in the second house in Scorpio. Planet positions on the 1st of February, 2024. The sun is in Aquarius. The sun is in 12th house. Moon is in Libra. Moon is in the 8th house. Mercury is in Capricorn, and Mercury is in the 12th house. Venus is in Capricorn, and Venus is in the 11th house. Mars is in Capricorn. Mars is in the 11th house. Jupiter is in Taurus. Jupiter is in the second house. Saturn is in Pisces, and Saturn is in the first house. Uranus is in Taurus. Uranus is in the second house. Neptune is in Pisces. Neptune is in the first house. Pluto is in Aquarius, and Pluto is in the 12th house. And on to our insights for everyone. Moon enters Libra on the 30th, enveloping a glamorous charm over creativity, but may leave one to be quite indecisive. The moon yanks us all over. As it enters Libra on the 30th, then it squares off to Mars and then square Venus within a few hours of each other. Could be an interesting day for sure. February 1st, Jupiter in Taurus and in the second house. This is fantastic news for the finances. Jupiter equals abundance, Taurus equals money, and the second house is wealth. Now, if you happen to be a Taurus, then I truly believe something incredible financially is coming your way. A raise, a bonus, a win on a scratch ticket. So many possibilities for you. Nice. And then we have this week's tips for Geminis. Not quite as nice as for Taurus, sorry, but family matters and home life keep coming up this week. It's a good time to catch up on some unfinished projects. The 3rd of February is a good time for Gemini to leave all financial decisions for another day. Do not mess around with money on the 3rd of February, all you Geminis out there. Got it? All right. Thanks for joining us, totalgemini.com. Later.